Hi, how you guys doing? This is Alex Hells, finally back with the review, with my review for the Riddell Revo 360. I know I told y'all it would be about a month. It's been about a year, so not quite that month, but just got distracted with other things. But I have played a whole season, a little over a whole season with it. Got a nice, good feel for the helmet, so now I got it all badged up, not just plain anymore. Got the visor on there. So yeah, I'll let you guys know about what I thought about it. The one thing I will start off, first off, I loved it. I mean, it's a great helmet. The one thing I will say that does kind of annoy me, but it's not a deal breaker, is with the visors. At least if you go with Oakley like I did, and on this face mask, it doesn't fit. I say that, as you look right here, I had to use, if it'll focus in for you, I had to use a zip tie to get it to come on there. The regular clips that come with it don't fit. But if you're like me and you don't mind that, then it works out just fine. The helmet is super comfortable. I've used, I've played football for a long time, over 20 years, about 20 years. And it's by far the most comfortable helmet I've ever had. You see in here, it's got this liner that you can take in and out that's padded. Just makes it, for a helmet, just super comfortable. You can see it's got these hex dots in there. You wouldn't think of it a whole lot, but it actually displaces the helmet and the weight and the pressure around your whole head. Is where the old ones had it, the front right here, sides and back. So you'd have, 6 points where it's squeezing on your head. This one, puts it all over your head, which also helps with the impact, you don't feel it. Back here, you can see it's got 3 adjusting spots, and you can get a really good, it'll fit you real good. It won't wobble around. It gets it right to your head. I have kind of an awkward shaped head. That was always my problem. I was always kind of like an in-between size, and it just, it fit me perfect. One thing I like to point out while you're looking at the front is up here, they don't have screws anymore. They call it the quick release, I believe. And what's nice about it, it actually has some give to it. Not enough that it compromises the safety, but it absorbs some of that blow. Especially, I play defensive line. So, I'm getting smacked in the face all the time, and it takes off a lot of that initial brunt hit. The other nice thing about this is when you get hit, obviously you're always going to feel it, but you don't feel it half as much. I'm concussion prone. I have to have a good helmet, and I trust this thing. I never. No matter how hard I got hit, and like I said, I played defensive line, I never even had a headache afterwards, and that's, that's saying something. So I'll go ahead and put it on. Y'all can see it. Fits real good. You can move it around. It connects pretty nice and easy, and it actually stays pretty well connected. I never had it come off during a game, so that's saying something. You can see it. It's a great look to it. It's really got that nice aggressive style. Overall, yeah, I highly, highly recommend it. On top of playing, I also coach. And I would love to be able to fit all of my kids in these. The one thing is that it is a little bit higher price point, and I got a good deal on mine. I talked to an actual Riddell rep instead of just going through the website. There might be a little bit cheaper now. It's a year removed, but if you can afford it, I would definitely look into it. Last time I checked, it was the safest rated helmet according to that Virginia Tech study. You hardly feel any of the impact, and it just, if it's a concern for you, definitely pick it up. If you have any more questions for me, go ahead, ask me in the comments. I'll respond to them as soon as I can. I will talk to y'all later.